Hi everybody, it's Thursday and I just wanted to check in with all of you and see how you're all doing since our episode on 6 things guys shouldn't do when they're dating, what women really want. Today I had another YouTube review planned, but it has been an overly stressful week because of some terrible chaos that some people are trying to cause in my life, and also I've worked a full week. So I needed something to relieve some of that stress. I try not to internalize it, but sometimes you can't help but feel the effects on your body, your mind, and your skin. So there's a drink I usually prepare in times of physical or mental stress that seems to help. When I had a very bad bout of bronchitis, I made this drink on a daily basis and I felt a whole lot better. I can't see in the cup right now to see what it looks like, but I will take a sip of it because it's so good. And I'll explain how I make it. Over here on my cabinet, I don't think you can see everything, so I'll take each ingredient and I'll show it to you. I make a drink that has ground cinnamon, and I try to get the organic. So I boil some hot water, and once the water's boiling, I add, and do all of this to taste, but I add a few shakes of cinnamon in the cup. I add quite a bit of ground ginger. Now this is something that's an acquired taste. It's very spicy, it's very peppery, but I believe that this is one of the things that really helps, especially if you have a cold or bronchitis or something. And I have two kinds. I have Trader Joe's and organic from Walmart. I try to stick with the organic, but Trader Joe's is pretty good as well. And then I also add turmeric. I don't add as much turmeric as the other ones because I don't really like the taste as much. But a good half a teaspoon, quarter teaspoon to a half teaspoon, a few shakes of this in there is good as well. When all of that's in there, I add some stevia because I don't use sugar, and then I add some cream, and it makes it a nice, rich, soothing drink that goes down really easy, and it has a lot of health benefits, which I'm going to go over right now. Each of these spices are packed with a lot of health benefits. The first thing is cinnamon, and I'm not going to go into depth of what each of these spices do. That can be a different show. I'm just going to give you the list of what they do. Besides having a relatively sweet taste and thus reducing the need for other sweeteners, cinnamon is an antioxidant. It's also an anti-inflammatory. It helps promote heart health, reducing heart disease. It combats bacterial infections. It fights diabetes, and it defends against neurological disorders. It lowers cancer risk. It promotes dental health and fresh breath. It cures candida, which is yeast in the digestive tract. It helps promote healthy skin. It helps with allergies, and it also relieves stomach pain. Ginger is delicious, in my opinion. It has a strong, hot, peppery flavor. It's definitely acquired taste, but I love it. Ginger helps reduce the symptoms of asthma. It helps with gastrointestinal illnesses. It helps prevent cancer. It helps with diabetes by reducing insulin resistance. Ginger also promotes oral health. It prevents neurodegenerative diseases that are a result of oxidative stress. It reduces UV damage, thus reducing the risk of skin cancer and reducing the appearance of wrinkles. This is something I'm very proactive about, keeping the skin youthful as long as possible, and ginger will help you with that. Because it's an anti-inflammatory, it also helps lower the symptoms of rheumatoid arthritis. It also reduces the symptoms of multiple sclerosis. It helps lower the risk of obesity by promoting lipolysis, thermogenesis. It inhibits fat absorption, and it suppresses appetite. Turmeric also has a peppery flavor. It's found in a lot of Indian foods. It is really an acquired taste. It tastes very earthy to me, and it's not something I really like, but I put enough in it to reap the health benefits, which are as follows. It also helps with obesity by suppressing appetite. It helps prevent Alzheimer's. It's an anti-inflammatory. It helps reduce the symptoms of IBS and colitis and Crohn's disease. It helps reduce the symptoms of arthritis, and it helps reduce the symptoms of cystic fibrosis. It prevents some cancers. It lowers cholesterol. It lowers blood pressure. It protects your heart. It promotes liver health. It reduces your chances of getting leukemia. It fights prostate cancer, and it prevents colon cancer. So the next time you're feeling like you need some relaxation and you have some stressors in your life, try this. Try this drink with ginger, turmeric, and cinnamon, and see how it helps you. Now, when I'm trying to fight bronchitis or a cold, I usually put these 3 in some hot water with stevia and nothing else. But if I'm just trying to have a nice relaxing drink to relieve the stress of the day or the week, I put these 3 with some cocoa, unsweetened, and some stevia and a little bit of cream, and it's thoroughly enjoying and relaxing, and you'll feel a whole lot better while you're reaping all the health benefits that these 3 provide. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you Monday with my next episode. Go get your shine on.